Hello, welcome to a Tonalist Minute with M. Francis McCarthy. This is number 15 in our series. The name of the painting is Morning Dew, and it is a 3.5 by 5. I painted this motif probably more than any other motif I've ever painted. You can dig around on the channel and you'll see other iterations of the scene as a square, as a big one, as a little one. This is the smallest I've ever painted it, and I did this with several of the other 3.5 by 5s that we did probably a couple weeks ago, but it was a bit of a straggler because I wasn't happy with the darkness of the secondary tree that's a little further back. So I actually had photographed it and was processing it and saying, I'm just not that happy with this. I'm going to make some adjustments to it, and I always do, because I don't mind if a painting's big or a painting's small, or if I'm selling it for a lot or selling it for a little. It's got to be something that I feel proud of and something that I'm happy to leave behind when I shuffle off this mortal coil. And that is the idea. This is Monday, and as you can tell, because we're back in the Tonalist Minutes. Now, for the rest of you and the rest of the world, it's mostly Sunday for you. But here in New Zealand, it's Monday, and it's a holiday known as Labor Day out here. And this country shuts down on holidays completely. So I was in the studio this morning briefly, did a little bit of work on the 25 Days of Tonalism Volume 3. You'll be happy to know I got a few good comments on that, and so we're going to proceed. Things have been going really well. Instagram's doing great. I love Instagram. I never thought it was a place for artists, but it turns out it's a great place for artists. So if you are an artist, you should be there, and you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Tonalist Painter there, and I'm doing a lot of stuff actually that's not even on YouTube there, so check it out. Follow me there. Follow me on Facebook. I think Facebook, you can find me through M. Francis McCarthy on Facebook. And thanks to those of you that are new subscribers. It's just awesome. It's really fulfilling for me because I put out this effort, but it's great to know that it's received well by people, and that they appreciate it, and that they're getting something out of it. And the most important thing to me is to promote tonalism, and the secondary aspect, of course, is to promote my own work. And actually, that brings us to the commercial portion of our little podcast today, videocast, whatever you want to call it. I have a store on my site, sold a few things off there, would like to sell a lot more. Just instigated free shipping, so you don't have that as an excuse now. You just see the price and you know that's what you're going to pay. You're going to get it shipped internationally. It's going to be 100% satisfaction guaranteed. And when I say that, I mean there'll be no attitude. You don't like the painting, I'll get it back. I'll give you your money back, and we're all going to be totally happy, totally stoked. And you have that good feeling that comes from knowing you've supported an artist who's trying to make it work in the modern world. And what better feeling is that? And then the other thing, of course, you're getting an original piece of art, which is the most valuable thing in the world. There's nothing more valuable. And if you don't believe me, look at the prices that some of these paintings go for these days. Millions and millions of dollars for paintings that aren't even that great by name artists. So get on board. Get on board the original train. Anyway, we're getting close to the end. Thanks for joining me today. You can follow my blog and go to my site, my store at landscapepainter.co.nz. There'll be some links popping up on the screen. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another Tonalist Minute, and I really appreciate you tuning in, and I will keep the content coming. So you keep coming back, and we're going to get tonalism up and off the ground and moving into the 21st century as it should be. See you tomorrow. Meanwhile, take good care and stay out of trouble.